Hey, this is Rocket Brain Surgeon, and today we're looking at the Focke-Wulf 190D, also known as the Dora. This is a Tier 7 German light fighter characterized by excellent frontal firepower, not that great turning ability, but decent frontline speed. All three of the Focke-Wulf 190s are going to feel relatively similar. They're going to have that good frontal firepower that's going to be able to go head-on with almost everything except German heavies. And there are some things, for example, the British heavies, which you probably wouldn't want to head-on either, as both of you are going to end up crippled. In head-on engagements, the Focke-Wulf line almost always loses the engine. I can guarantee you're going to lose the engine in almost every game you play in the Dora. The difference between the Dora and the A5 is the A5 has a little bit more impressive firepower. The 20mm that you get at Tier 6 are just amazingly good, whereas at Tier 7 they're basically a copy of what the A5 gets and not quite as decent as everyone has higher HP. You saw me turn fighting with the BF-109Z. There, the Dora is able to outturn just a few things. It's able to outturn the jets that you'll face. It's able to outturn the German heavies, and not a lot else. Mostly you're going to rely on straight line engagements. The Dora is not the best climber ever, and it's not the fastest plane ever, so escaping something like a P-51 or any of the German planes is going to be very difficult. Typically, you're going to want to juke and duck and bob and weave your way towards teammates more than anything else. As the tiers get higher, GA become more of a factor in deciding games, and the Dora is definitely able to take them out with its increased firepower and its decent speed to catch the now faster GA. Chasing planes into the vertical is not something that you want to do with the Dora. The Mustangs, again, are going to have better performance above your optimal altitude, and the only reason why I'm chasing them now is because I have some help from teammates. You can see after that guy is eliminated, I am not going to go chase that other plane up there. The Dora just won't perform well at altitude. It'll lose too much speed, and it cannot turn above its optimal altitude. Instead, I want to force head-ons with anything that will go head-on with me. That's what you want to do in the Focke-Wulf line. The excellent roll rate of the Dora allows you to adjust your aim when you have guns on target, and it also allows you to bob and juke and weave your way towards teammates while taking minimal damage. Here I know I don't want to go head-on with the 109Z, and so I use that greater roll rate to move around his cone of fire, and then I use that turning ability, which is slightly better than the 109Z's, to get the angle on him. As you can see, the Dora has very good straight line speed, allowing you to chase it down, escaping opponents, but it doesn't have necessarily that breakaway speed that some other planes get, notably the P-51s, where you can just outrun anything that's behind you. That makes escaping incoming fire a little bit difficult in the Focke-Wulf line in general. The 190D is the highest damaging Tier 7 plane that I have, and it is not close. In general, I think that might be a little inflated because I go after GA, and I think you should too, and they just have higher hit points. But in general, I think the Dora is a pretty good plane. Hope you enjoyed. Happy hunting.